Cook Creek on the outside runs in second. Judge Davis down at the rail. Midnight Worker has tailed off. Then Kairama. It's still Rockefeller holding on to the lead and all out here in the stretch. It is Rockefeller who now has opened up by 3. And it will be Rockefeller and Luis Saez to win the Grade 3 Nashua.
And it is still Ironstone with a healthy break. 3 lengths. Silent runner in second, but Ademar Santos has not even asked Ironstone. And the others are all out in second. And Ironstone, he is just a league of his own in this, the Clarendon Stakes, and piles it on to win with so much left. Ironstone, a very skillful performance.
OVIATT Class makes it 3 in a line as they come to the 8th pole. OVIATT Class on the outside game sticks his neck out and goes in full flight for the wire. Flying Drummer tries to go with him, but OVIATT Class made this big run from the half-mile pole, and OVIATT Class gonna win it well. Flying Drummer was second.
Lightning Larry está desplazándose, va a la punta, ataca ahora MAKEITBIG junto al ejemplar Clacton por la parte externa. MAKEITBIG reacciona por la parte central de la cancha. MAKEITBIG con Edgar Sayas ha pasado a liquidar a otra para Safi Llosa y Junior y Edgar Sayas. Ganó MAKEITBIG.
And slowed down. Andy bears out just a touch, but he takes command and is running powerfully through the stretch. Slow down Andy by 3. Moose Mitchell, straight up G on the outside, and Creative Peak will only battle for second. Slow down Andy, a first-time starter who jogged.
Here comes Phineus, and Phineus is on the move with 1 furlong to go. Slow down Andy, Phineus, fast draw Munnings on the inside. The 3 of them across the track, coming down to the wire in the Golden State Juvenile. It is going to be Phineus to win it. Slow down Andy was second.
Side High Oak, then Nakatomi in 4th, a half 44 and 4/5 seconds as they pass the 3/16 pole. And here is High Oak now to take over the lead inside the 8th pole. High Oak, then GUNITE, followed by Dr. Jeff and Nakatomi. It is High Oak on the way to victory in the Saratoga Special, presented by Miller Lite. High Oak won by 4. GUNITE was second.
Howling Time hounding that one off the turn. Nothing left for Sport Pepper. Red Knobs is there, racing for the 8th pole, and Howling Time takes over. Howling Time to the front, opening up a length and a half. Red Danger fights on, but is back into second. Red Knobs is third, the rest with way too much to do. It is all Howling Time. Howling Time under the wire, the Street Sense winner by 3. Red Danger was second, Red Knobs was third.
Sentada de cancha está cuerpo y medio, dominando Octane la competencia. Cae un Magic contra el puntero que está crecido en la punta. Domina Octane con Jaramillo. Cae un Magic para el segundo, pero muy tarde les gana de punta a punta. Ganó Octane número 7.
Pinehurst digs deep, finds more. In fact, he widens, and it's Pinehurst in front by 3. Huge run from Phineus down the center of the track, and then PAPPACAP, an American Experiment. But it's all Pinehurst. Pinehurst very impressive in the runaway. Dalmlaw Futurity. Mike Smith, the winning rider.
Games is now moving on the far outside. He's kicked it in and he's closing down the center of the course with 1 furlong to run. Grafton Street to catch. Modern Games on the outside, closing that gap. Dakota Gold and Slipstreamer next, but it's Modern Games. Modern Games will win the Juvenile Turf. Under the wire clear. Tis the Bomb came flying.
First Empire, Degree of Risk, Heat Merchant and ALBAHR on the outside, Degree of Risk, and ALBAHR go on, and First Empire the rail, but ALBAHR's hit the front, and ALBAHR coming away from Degree of Risk. Grafton Street is running late on the outside. In front, ALBAHR, a 16th to run in the Summer Stakes, and Godolphin's got it won. ALBAHR in front, and ALBAHR goes on to score by 2.5 lengths to Grafton Street. Degree of Risk third.
They are the top 3. Nakatomi would love to make this a 4-way battle, but Prankster's taken a short lead. Chattelot fighting onto the inside. Nakatomi is running from the far outside. Final furlong of the Bowman Mill. Nakatomi is coming after my Prankster. My Prankster. Nakatomi on the outside. Nakatomi to the lead. Nakatomi to win the Bowman Mill.
And it is Classic Causeway who has built a 5-length lead. Then Brigadier General, Misbehaved, and Trafalgar. Classic Causeway in front with a 16th to the finish, and it will be Classic Causeway. A debut winner here at a big price under Jose Ortiz.
And takes command of the sapling. They're in the final furlong. It's American Sanctuary. Double Thunder is coming after him in the center of the track. Midnight Worker. Here comes Double Thunder, who cruises on by. And Double Thunder wins the sapling. American Sanctuary, very tough in defeat.
It is Don't Wait Up who now gets clear. Don't Wait Up is in front. A late move on the outside from Command Performance, but no threat to Don't Wait Up. Johnny Velasquez, his third win today. Command Performance was second. Jack Christopher with the lead in the stretch. 3/4 up in 1:11. Jack Christopher is putting in a big effort here in the Champagne Stakes. Command Performance is now moving into second. It is Jack Christopher in front by 4. Jack Christopher stretches out, steps up, and puts in a grade 1 effort to win the Champagne. Command Performance was second. Trust our journey, but here is Witt now on the outside, and Witt has taken over the lead here, and Witt is pouring it on here in the stretch. Witt has opened up on Headline Report. It is Witt the leader, Headline Report in second, and it will be Witt to win the 106th running of the Sanford Stakes, and he did it decisively. It is Gunite. Witt now moving up. Kevin's Folly is down at the rail. High Oak is on the outside. It is Gunite with the lead with 1/8 of a mile to the finish. Witt is all out in second. Gunite has a 3-length lead, and Witt is in second. They pass the 16th pole now, and it is Gunite, and he's going to win the 117th running of the Hopeful, and he did it impressively. Won by 5. Witt was second, and Kevin's Folly finished third.
Major General rests a short lead away from Stellar Tap, who's in tight down toward the rail and tries to fight on Stellar Tap. And Major General head-to-head, shoulder-to-shoulder, Tough to Tame third and closing in. Bourbon Iced is rolling down the center of the Churchill Downs. Red Knobs is there as well. 16th to go. Major General trying to fend off an oncoming Tough to Tame. Major General digs down deep. Tough to Tame surges. Here's the wire. It's going to be close. Major General got it.
5 lengths from the lead. Rattle and Roll into the final furlong of the Claiborne Breeders' Futurity. Rattle and Roll, the advantage out to 3 lengths now. Double Thunder, Classic Causeway, then American Sanctuary. No catching. Rattle and Roll, Brian Hernandez Jr. to win it by 5 lengths on the line. Double Thunder was up for second. Classic Causeway third. Short stretch. They turn for home. Giant Game coming after Surfer Dude. Surfer Dude still there. Call Me Midnight. Switching lanes to the outside from third. Let My People Go is in fourth. Bourbon on Fire still fifth. Giant Game to the lead. Call Me Midnight running on towards second. Surfer Dude still there, but third toward the rail. Giant Game the leader. Giant Game the winner. Giant Game takes it for Joe Talamo.
Behind them comes McKinnon angling out for the drive. They're a furlong from the finish, and Silver Surfer is up to take the lead. But here comes McKinnon on the outside. McKinnon lengthens his powerful stride and takes over, finishing up once again with a flourish. McKinnon wins by 2. Very strong performance.
It is Jack Christopher with the lead in the stretch. 3/4 up in 1:11. Jack Christopher is putting in a big effort here in the Champagne Stakes. Command Performance is now moving into second. It is Jack Christopher in front by 4. Jack Christopher stretches out, steps up, and puts in a grade 1 effort to win the Champagne. Command Performance was second.
PAPPACAP on top off the turn, leads by 2.5. Second is Whiskey on His Lips, 6 ahead of Merlin, who starts to gain some ground third. 1/8 of a mile to go. Edwin Gonzalez and PAPPACAP still finding 4 lengths on top. Merlin is closing ground. He's up into second, but he can't get the son of Gunrunner. PAPPACAP wins. Gate to wire by 3 in the end.
3 of them line up in the best pal. It's PAPPACAP on the outside. Bet on Mookie's down at the rail, but PAPPACAP now has the advantage. And from here on in, it's just a matter of how far. PAPPACAP, an easy winner of the best pal under Joe Bravo. Second is FINNEUS. Third will go to bed on Mookie. Then Thirsty Always.
Coming to the 16th, and it's Corniche breezing through the stretch. He's the real deal. Corniche takes him coast to coast in the American Pharoah. Wins it by 3. PAPPACAP second. OVIATT class, who was far behind.
A giant game is closing on the outside. Now moving up right alongside of Corniche as they come to the final furlong. Corniche with something left. Giant game off the rail. PAPPACAP trying to split those two, but it's Corniche. He's just too good. Corniche wins the Breeders' Cup Juvenile. And then it was PAPPACAP in second.